Welcome to CourseSpaces. My name is Tristan and my job here is to get you up and running as quickly as possible. Now I know moving to a new platform can be frustrating and difficult, but I'm here to take you step by step through it with the least frustration possible. So let's get started. You're looking at the dashboard. You can see courses, you can see getting started, and the getting started is a good place to begin because if you follow through these 6 little steps here, your business will be set up and ready to go on the CourseSpaces platform. Now CourseSpaces just doesn't offer courses. We have products, and under products we have bundles. Now products are a really good way to promote one-off items, for example mentoring over Zoom or audios or PDFs, things that don't really fit that course structure. And bundles are a wonderful way to bundle courses and products together, and we'll be looking at those shortly. But the biggest point I think that most people miss is community, and that's what CourseSpaces provides really well. So we're going to click on Workspace and Communities. You'll see 3 communities here. A community is a place where your clients can come together and talk with you, like a forum. This builds rapport and of course stickability. So CourseSpaces has all the tools you need in order to build a community and to build an income. So what do you do first? There's so many things here. What should I start with? Well, the first thing you want to do is go to the account settings and terms. You want to agree to the created terms of service. As you see, this account already has been agreed to. This will allow you to email your clients. In this case, I want to create a course. So I just go along to the Add Course button, give it a title, and click Create Course. Now the course has been created, as you can see here, Introduction to CourseSpaces. However, there's no modules yet or lessons. It's really simple. Add a module by clicking on the Add Module button. And of course, add a lesson. Adding a course. I want it to be a simple text lesson for now. Great. Now we have Roger, the AI assistant. So at any time you need help AI-wise or checking your text or creating text, you can click on the show button here, ask Roger a question. For example, I'm going to ask Roger, I'm doing a tutorial on how to create a course. Could you give me some pointers? Now this is not really super appropriate for this lesson as such, but you'll get an idea of the kind of feedback you can get, and you don't need to open up ChatGPT. So there we go, he's given some information. If this is what we want to use in our course, we just click copy, go ahead, paste it in, then we can go ahead and edit it. Once it's done, click on Update Lesson, and you'll see that you already have the course lesson ready, just like that. It's also very similar to Word, so when you click Edit here, you can go ahead and add images, links to videos, etc. at the top here. Let's go back to the course. To get a full overview of the features, for example the course settings, like we see here, there's also the ability for you to create images. So you can create images for the portrait of your course just by giving the information you need, clicking Run, and in a moment an image will be created by AI for you. As we see it right there. In order to learn all the features of creating a course, click on the tutorial button down here on the bottom right and watch the video. We are now back at the dashboard and we're going to look at products. Products differ to courses in a way that products are more for one-off items. For example, you may offer mentoring like I have here, mentoring with Richard, or you may have a PDF or PDF and audio. These can be sold as one-time payments or subscription. Bundles, on the other hand, can have courses and products bundled together. So how do we create a product? Click on the product, create product button, give it a title. It can be free, in that case you set it to 0, or it can be a one-time purchase or subscription. We'll keep it as free for now. Go ahead and add a product description. You can add a cover image, and then afterwards you want to write down what they get. So once they've paid for it or they've enrolled, the enrollment information will come down the bottom. We'll look at one that's done. Okay, so let's look at the mentoring with Richard. You'll see there's the information that they see before they purchase, the cover image, and here's the information they see after they've purchased. It's really quite simple. A bundle uses a similar principle. We have one here called the yoga bundle. Let's take a look at that. It has the price. It's a one-time payment. Here's the information they see before they purchase, and here are the products they see after they've purchased. Each section has a tutorial, as you see here, so just go through the tutorial and you'll be able to create bundles and products. And we're back at the dashboard. Communities are fantastic, as we've talked about. In order to create a community, you go to the Create Community button here. You can have a private community, which means that you add the members that you want access, or we have a public community where everyone who's part of your group has access. When you are creating a course, you have the ability to add communities straight from the course settings. You click on course settings and enable community for this course. As soon as I do that, it will then be added to the communities. Let's take a look. It changes. Okay, communities, and there it is there. Anyone who is a member of that course will now have access to the community. Fantastic feature, isn't it? And we're back at the dashboard. How on earth do we add clients? Just click on the clients button. Not only do you see a list of existing clients, as well as the courses they're part of and the ability to edit their information, you click on the Add New Client button, fill out the details, assign them to courses or products or bundles, and they will have their login details automatically sent to them. It's such a simple way to do it. Alright, so these are the basics of CourseSpaces. There is more to it. We've got calendars, you've got statistics, assignments, broadcasting emails. The sales page is something you want to keep an eye on, because this is what you will be sharing with your clients and maybe on Facebook and other various websites. So we click on sales page, it takes us to a beautiful sales page, and as you can see, our introduction to CourseSpaces doesn't have an image yet. Let's go ahead and change that. I'm going to add an image to it. I'm going to do an AI image. So I've just asked to create an image of a man using a computer and smiling, looking successful, and it needs to be realistic. Remember, the more information you give, the better the image will be. But there we are. There's our choice. We're going to go ahead and download that and add that as the cover image. All right, we've just added it. Let's go save it. We're going to go back to our sales page. That looks far better, doesn't it? So that can be shared anywhere now. I click on Share Link, and let's take a look at what it looks like for the client. There we go, sign up to access. Fantastic. If at any time you need support, click on the Account and Support button. This will take you to our support tickets page. You can create a new ticket and we will provide support to you within 24 hours. That was the brief introduction to CourseSpaces. This should get you straight on track. We're wishing you all the success in the world. Any problems, click on the support system.